Jay Aaron Sebia with FightHype.com, here with Vito Mielnicki Jr. Mielnicki, is that right?
Mielnicki, yeah.
Mielnicki Jr. You're making your pro debut this
Yes,
Saturday
sir.
night. 4 national amateur titles.
Yeah.
You can take over. What's the rest, man?
I mean, I'm just a decorated amateur. I've had close to 200 amateur fights, record of 147 and 20. I've been fighting since I was 7. I'm 17 now, but you know, I'm ready for the pros. Had one of my best fights in my amateur career in Spain against a kid from Spain, and I didn't get the decision, which led me to the decision of turning pro, along with other things. But yeah.
So because I know your dad has a promotional company on his own. Are you officially signed to Top Rank? Or?
So our plan is after our first fight, we're gonna see where we go with promotional and managerial contracts after my first fight. Yeah.
All right, so the craziest part about your story, right? Like,
Yeah.
You're turning pro. I don't want to bury the lead, right? So you're 17 years old. You're the youngest to ever be licensed state of New Jersey.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm the youngest at 17 ever be licensed in New Jersey to fight. I would actually like to thank Larry Hazard, the commissioner of New Jersey boxing, for giving me a consent form to turn pro at the age of 17. But yeah, youngest ever in New Jersey.
And that's based on
my amateur pedigree, and how decorative an amateur I was.
So give us a little rundown, man. I know who are some of the guys that you've been in with as an amateur?
You know, I've been in since I first started. My first 30 fights were in Philly, Baltimore, like all around the country. But mostly my first 30 fights were against the best of the best, just to prove myself in the game. I started at 10-0, and then lost my 11th and 12th fight. But after that, I went on the streak, started winning tournaments, and then I just fell in love with it.
And as far as like sparring, any big names, any guys that we know?
I've sparred with pros, but I grew up with Shakur Stevenson.
Okay.
Yeah, so me and him trained together from when I was like 8 to like 14 or 15. Then he once he made the Olympic team and stuff like that, he's been traveling. But me and him are have a great brotherhood.
Right. And so. I mean, after Saturday, right? You do your first professional fight. Come September, you're going back into high school as a professional boxer. How crazy is that?
It's crazy, but you just got to balance out the school with the boxing. My main focus is obviously boxing because I'm a professional now. But once I graduate senior year, my main focus, my whole lifestyle is going to be around boxing.
Well, what's like some of the reactions, like principals, teachers, like how do they deal with that?
I mean, their reaction's crazy. They played like the videos, the news articles and stuff. They put them all on the smart boards and stuff like that in front of the whole class. But you know, my close friends, they've known it's been coming for a while now. So you know, I'm ready.
And I'm sure you're gonna have some guys out here from Roseland, New Jersey.
Yeah, it's gonna be a packed house, most definitely.
So for people that don't know your style, that maybe haven't seen you fight, if you had to like pick a professional fighter, current, old, whatever, who would you say that your style is most similar to?
I mean, I've always loved Roberto Duran, but I mean, I could do anything. I could box, I could brawl, bang, do whatever. I'm a boxer puncher though, I would say.
And you don't get a name like, what is it, White Magic?
White Magic, yeah, they call me White Magic.
So a little bit slick too,
yeah,
right?
a little bit slick, yeah.
Hey man, I'm looking forward to talking to you after you get your first win, my man. Thanks so much.
Thank you.